How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Black Metal Rebellion, and welcome to 2019. This will be the very first collection video for 2019, and we're going to start it off on the right foot with some black metal. These are some black metal albums I've picked up recently, and I'd like to share them with you and talk a little bit about them. So let's get into it. A couple of them you've seen before, a couple of them you haven't. But I haven't actually done them in a proper collection update. So yeah, let's get on with it. First up is one I hope you guys checked out, but if not, for everyone watching now, definitely do go check them out. This is Legions of War with their 2013 second album called Forced to the Ground. I got this in a big unboxing from CDN Records about a month or so back, with a bunch of really good thrash bands, and I kind of just threw this in there to complete the the checkout order. But yeah, this is really good. Not thrash, it's black metal, and just really good black metal in that case. These guys are from Sweden, and they started around 2002. They have an album before this one called Towards Death. It was released in 2009, and once again, I highly recommend them. Really good black metal. Maybe with a couple of like thrash elements thrown in here and there, but yeah, mostly just sickening dark black metal. Really good riffs, excellent vocals. Definitely worth your time to check them out. But yeah, so that's Legions of War from Sweden with Forced to the Ground. Really good stuff. Next is one that I really don't need to talk about that much because they've been brought up a lot. But this is Bane with Esoteric Formulae. I did a review on it, and I got this one actually from the band themselves for doing said review. And then I also got a copy in one of my Metalhead boxes that I included in a giveaway. But yeah, these are really good dudes. Once again, they were from Siberia, but they moved over to Quebec, Canada, and they released this like hella great fucking black metal. It's got some death metal elements here and there. It's got a little bit of thrash sprinkled in here and there as well, for fans of Dissection and like Dark Funeral and stuff like that. But really good. I kind of think I could mix them in with bands like Revenge Prevails and Wormed. Revenge Prevails and Wormed kind of remind me of these guys a bit too. But yeah, so check out Bane. Pretty cool logo. But yeah, from Quebec, Canada now, and on the Black Market Metal label. So if that helps convince you anymore, definitely check them out. So yeah, that's Bane, Esoteric Formulae. The next one is also another one I got in the Metalhead box that was really good, and I may eventually still do a review on this if I remember. But yeah, this is Sicarius with Serenade of Slitting Throats. This is their debut album from 2017. They are a black metal band from California, USA that started in 2014, sorry. But the thing is, and take this in the best way possible, and I know a lot of people who are into black metal are probably not going to really understand this statement, but imagine black metal done through the eyes of deathcore, because the way the guitars are handled in this, and the tone of the guitars, and there's even some almost breakdowny moments in a couple of songs, but not actual breakdowns, that happen with these guys. It just sounds like a really brutal deathcore band decided one day, hey, fuck that shit, let's do some black metal. And if you have deathcore in mind when you listen to this, you'll hopefully see what I'm talking about, and it's in the best, most complimentary way possible. Like, these guys are fantastic, and I cannot wait to see where Sicarius goes in the future. Just crazy interesting sounding stuff. And yeah, and even the vocals kind of have that deathcore like style. it's like a deathcore vocalist trying once again to do black metal stuff. It sounds like the guitarist is now doing black metal stuff. It's, I don't know. I haven't listened to the new like the new Carnifex EP or Slow Rot or whatever the fuck it is, Slow Death, but I can only imagine it would be like if they just took it one step further and went completely black metal. I'm gonna assume, because I need to get around to listening to that shit. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm gonna assume it would be like if they went just full black metal. That's what this sounds like to me. But yeah, really, really interesting, really, really good stuff. Check out Sicarius, The Serenade of Slitting Throats. All right, next one. This is going really fast, so maybe I shouldn't talk so quickly. This one's pretty good, though. I've been meaning to get more of these guys in my collection for a while. And who I'm talking about is Drook with whatever that means. But it's Blood in Our Wells, if it'll focus. Thank you. But yeah, so that's Drook with Blood in Our Wells. It's their 4th album from 2006. They've got 11 albums, so I need to catch the fuck up. I got a Furrow Cut Short, and now this one. So I've got two Drook albums in my collection. Did I show the inside? Probably fucking not. Here you go. There's the disc. There's the booklet with the cover art. Not really much going on behind that. Really good stuff, though. Kind of like an atmospheric black metal band with some kind of like ambience and melodic parts here and there. But if you don't know Drook, they're a Ukrainian black metal band that started in 2002. Well worth your listen. Highly regarded amongst the black metal community. So yeah, definitely check them out. Very nature themed, very native background kind of themed. Not like natives, but like their heritage. They're very, you know, happy about their heritage. This one was released on Season of Mist, so there you go. Once again, proving Season of Mist can do no wrong. But yeah, really good album by Drook, Blood in Our Wells. Next one, and holy fuck, I wasn't able to jump on this when it first came out, but I'm definitely glad I did. This would definitely be on my top 10 list for this year. Immortal with Northern Chaos Gods. It's about time my ass got a copy of this, and I was so happy that I did, because this album is just crazy good, really fast. Daemonaz is definitely, you know, showing no wear and tear. His tendinitis seems to be completely non-existent in this album, and he's just writing some killer-ass riffs. And the vocals, if you heard his solo project, Something About the North, I'm sure, Nord something, Nordlands, I don't know, I really don't really fucking remember, but his vocals on that were kind of to me. I didn't really enjoy them, but he stepped his fucking game up on guitar. He stepped his fucking game up on the vocals in this as well. So highly worth getting. Not a fan of the artwork. That just kind of seems like whatever the fuck they did in... I'm not going to be able to get it, but kind of looks like the front cover a bit of the All Shall Fall. Just slightly different, slightly more demonic or whatever, but within a crest. So the artwork isn't all that amazing. But hey, good music though, and that's basically what it's about. Like, the artwork might not be amazing all the time, but the music's good. So cheers to Immortal for being able to prove themselves without Abath. Now Abath is going to be looking at this going, shit, I better bring my fucking A++ game, the next Abath solo album, because this blows the Abath album out of the water. Sorry, bro, but they clearly don't need you. But that's okay. That means now we get Abath albums and Immortal albums, and can't hate that. Alright, next but not least, finally got some more of these motherfuckers in my collection. Random album, but hey, what can you do when you go into a used CD store, wink at Deja Vu Discs, and the dude that watches my videos, thanks man. But yeah, this is Dark Fortress with their 2010 album, oh, pardon me, Yalem, or Lem, I don't know how to pronounce this fucking thing. But it's their 6th album. So, yeah. And then they have one after this that's Venereal Dawn. That's a very interesting album title. But yeah, this is the one right before that. There's my receipt from Deja. There we go. There's the inside. Instantly threw this on my laptop and threw it on my phone and had to give it a listen to on my journeys. It says, Germany's premier melodic black metal band returned with their 6th studio album for fans of Celtic Frost. No, it fucking isn't. Immortal, a little, and Wolves in the Throne Room. I guess because it's melodic at points. But yeah, this is definitely way different than their first album, Tales of a Dark something, that I have up in my collection. But yeah, it's not like that. It's a little bit more melodic. It's a little more, I think there might even be some like clean singing in here at one point, but regardless, it's really talented stuff. These dudes are fucking geniuses on their respective instruments. And once again, like I said, they're from Germany, and they started back in 1994, and they got a new album out, I think, in 2014, like I said, called Venereal Dawn, and they're probably working on something new now. So they've been going for a while. These guys are your fucking OG dudes. So go check out Dark Fortress because they're highly underrated and not many people talk about them. So yeah, that's their 2010 album, 6th album, Ylem, however you pronounce that. Alright, last one. Some good old Canadian fucking black metal, because, you know, here in the North, we do black metal right. And this is a band called Panzerfaust with the 3rd album from 2013 called Jehovah Jireh, the Divine Anti-Logos, whatever the fucking Anti-Logos is. But yeah, that's it. Really good stuff from Mississauga, so pretty close to Toronto. And they started in 2005. I was lucky enough to get their first album, I believe from Tony Tainted Lord 97 or 87. I think it's Tainted Lord 87. But yeah. So thanks again, Tony, for this. I apologize if I fucked up your channel name. I don't do good with numbers, clearly. But yeah, good stuff. Good Canadian black metal. Fuck your cult. So I guess they don't care about true cult black metal. They're just gonna write and play whatever the fuck they want. I actually have not given this a listen yet, but if it's anything like the first album, I'm sure it's great. Even if they added some like melodic parts or maybe sprinkled in some death metal or thrash, I'm sure it's good. Canadian black metal rarely does any wrong, I think. So definitely gotta give this a listen soon, and I think you should give it a listen because, yeah, black metal and Canadian black metal. But yeah, this is their 3rd album. Check out Panzerfaust. Give them a shot. Good stuff. Cheers. Alright, so that's it. Clearly I'm not doing these collection updates any better than last year. This is probably the best you're going to get. But hopefully I showed you something new. Hopefully you enjoyed some of what I showed off here. Let me know if you have any of these albums in your collection. Let me know if you've heard any of these albums and what you thought of them in the comment section below. If you want to get in contact with me a little more up to date and on a daily basis, I do have a page called Black Metal Rebellion on Facebook, and I even have a group on Facebook called The Rebellion, where myself and a bunch of other metalhead YouTubers and even some supporters and whatever and fans get to hang out there, talk about your favorite music every day, and even share some of their music and their YouTube content to help support each other and build each other up in this metal community. So if you want to be a part of something positive and fun and about music, go check out the Rebellion group on my Facebook, or in Facebook, not my Facebook, but in the Facebook. I wish I owned Facebook. Fuck that money. But yeah, I also will probably provide a link to my Instagram. Yeah, I also have a couple more videos to do this week for sure, so look out for those. Until then, for Glory, for the Rebellion, Slammerella out.
When I hide from my enemies, fear and hate with my mind.
nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Wrong Bane.
Raise the voice in the